Okay, so this is a video for Comfort Zone Insulation. I'm just doing an inspection on a job for a customer where they had a cellulose fibre job, and the aerial man said that it was a bit average and that it was all over the place and maybe over lights. So I lifted the roof, come up here and have a look. Actually, I'll get the light around here. So this is the manhole here. These people, whoever's done this job's actually just put cellulose fibre straight on top of the manhole. And there's the lights over there, the light fittings in the roof. And they haven't put any shrouds around those. And you can see there's hardly any product. Like that beam there is the height of the beam, and then there's a batten that's 1 inch batten underneath. And if you look up there, there's lots of beam exposed all around. And so this will be the difference between a cheap job and a good quality job. And very often the cheap quote is the cheap quote, because look, there's no insulation even in those bays there at all. And so somebody's been paid to pump cellulose fibre into this roof, and whether they're a subcontractor or whether they just ripped the customer off, this is typical of a lot of the workmanship that's out there. The product hasn't moved around or blown around or anything like that. It's just hasn't been put in right to start with, and so you can see it's piled up a little bit there where they couldn't get underneath. They're supposed to get underneath this beam here, because if you look over this beam, right, see they're supposed to pump out into the edge there, but you can see they haven't even got right to the edge on this bay, right? But and there's hardly any product actually in there. So and you can see that's probably the same all the way around. I'm not sure. Oh, that bay's got even less in it, right? So we'll quote the customer on coming back and fixing this up, and putting the shrouds around all the downlights that it's supposed to have, and putting a polyester batt over the top of the manhole and pumping the cellulose into the right height. So it should be up to just below the tops of the joists, and we'll show you what it looks like when we're finished.